Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here.
Well, Michael Owen is, of course, likely to be the key player here, Peter. The mere sniff of a chance and he's away.
Who's arguing phenomenal pace as well.
Well, his pace was his game, really. It makes defenders nervous knowing that at the slightest misjudgment, he's probably uncatchable.
And he uses it with such intelligence. There are few able to do that, aren't there?
I totally agree with that. There aren't.
Oh, he's been caught on it. Tries a shot! De Bruyne. Preston finding their passes. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Ødegaard. Looking for the run. Now it's Isak. Oh, super find. Can he finish? Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
Now it's Alvarez. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Palmer. And he was quick to react. Well, that is one way to stop him. Ødegaard. He's on it. Can he get away? Looking for options for movement. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Haaland. Oh, Red, nice interception. Great vision. Jorginho is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Foden hangs in a cross. Van der Ven getting this one clear. And they can counter here. Great ball if he can get there. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. He can get that clear. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Foden clears. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Alvarez. Shot, surely! Sticks it away! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And he's gone backward here. That has been slung wide.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That should get the job done. Ødegaard will not want to lose it, and he's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Alvarez! And that was neither one thing nor the other.
Alvarez really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
He's looking wide. Looking to play him in. Alvarez's cross.
Isak.
No, that's been intercepted. Foden. And that's left. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. To turn a deficit into a lead. The comeback is complete. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. Foden is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with
Torres! He's done very well to get to that.
Fernando Torres is offering a wry smile there.
Well timed, excellent interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Pinches it off him. They get a throw in.
There will be 3 minutes.
Good steal, he just read it. Alvarez. Foden. Another chance from a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half.
Vardiol.
De Bruyne. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution on the field.
Here we go again
13,
then.
Isak.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's there to belt it away. Nice looking ball. Always onto this. And he cuts out the supply. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that pass just didn't quite work. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Preston do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a cute ball. Rodri. De Ligt goes sliding in. Haaland gets flagged offside. And here's Nunez. Plays There's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. 60 minutes played.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude, and
he's had a shot! Oh, it's gone in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Who saw this coming? This is going right to the wire. Rodri. Now that looks a decent ball. He's had it taken off him. Preston still have the cards to affect this game.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Foden, and he whips in across. And he's there to clear it. Knocks it into space, just eases him off the ball. Tries to play it through. Nunez is in a really good position out wide. Deftly away. It's not an especially good pass, that. Driving forward. Oh, that's clever. That is good alertness. Looking for a runner. Good ball over the top. Raya gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Chance for a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Substitution on the field, number 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Arsenal go into the lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially...
Merino! It's in! And this is getting better and better. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Haaland.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
De Bruyne has it in a wide position.
Substitution on the field, number 37, Van de Ven. Coming on to replace him is...
Oh, that was vital.
Rice.
Can he get on the end of this? A probing pass. Oh, well played. Rodri. Vardiol. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now, can they get him away? Lovely ball, and can he finish? Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Quality. Time and space here. Shoots! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here.